Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the AL East, the Boston Red Sox combined to allow only 4 hits as they grabbed the Baltimore Orioles, grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 8-6. The Toronto Blue Jays halted their 6-game losing streak as they beat the visiting Rays 3-1. The Cincinnati Reds tallied 5 home runs overall as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 9-8. The Angels put together 10 hits total.
Wednesday Night Baseball now from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Minnesota... Noah Syndergaard, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, EK?
Yeah, Matty, in his last start, he really rested that bullpen. He pitched into the 9th inning and got his ball club to win.
Danny Santana is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Eric Karros, this Red Sox ball club, entering play here tonight. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
They're always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd, and they were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot in Game 1. They'll hope to continue their winning ways here in Game number 2.
With that, a look at Paul Molitor's lineup for the visiting Twins. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Yeah, well, you have to be excited to watch Brian Dozier play. He comes into the game sporting a slugging percentage over .600, so expect to see some very hard contact out of him in this one. You don't see guys with numbers like that every day.
And he misses with it, 1-1. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
And Fillmore usually gets high praise from most people for his command of the zone. He will occasionally give the pitcher just a little extra off the plate if he spots it well, though.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And with that, take a look at the Red Sox on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, having Brian McCann behind the plate, something aiming, blocking skills.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9.
Leading off for Minnesota, second baseman
Brian Dozier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Striding into the box, Kenny Vargas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Trevor Plouffe digs in now after lining out in his last try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And a A fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, right fielder
Max Kepler steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. They still lead it by 2. It's 9-7.
Your attention, please. Now
Ninth
pitching
inning
for the
save
Twins,
situation coming up now as they'll
46.
entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You got to think one thing here. Get on base. A walk will do the trick.
And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2. And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4.
Now after the leadoff walk, that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So let's see if they can use that as a springboard to a big inning.
Xander Bogaerts stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit.